Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's called We Trade Bitcoin. The purpose of this channel is to share information about price and analysis, mainly Bitcoin. And my strategy on this video, I let you know first. I mainly trade on daily chart, 12-hour chart, 4-hour chart, weekly chart, bigger scale, bigger time scale. All right, and I'm not going to talk about a smaller time frame like 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute in here. No, it's better to look at the bigger picture, and we will see what is going on here. By the way, this is not financial advice. Do not follow me on any trade. This is just me. All right, this is just me, and I will share with you. Maybe you can learn. This is channel just for fun. All right, you can learn something. Maybe, I hopefully. Okay, let's start. About this, I am going to talk about what we talked in my previous video. Again, you will see this red or green dot over here on the website. This is my order. I bought Bitcoin here on spot, and I didn't add in any on the way up, and right now from the bottom here it's up to the top. How many percent? 100%. Yeah, this 100%. At the season that most people thought this is bear market, right? But is it bear market or bull market? It depends on your time scale, right? If we look at weekly and then we zoom out, you can call this bear market. You can call this bear market because it depends on your bias, how you are going to see the price moving. For this, maybe something you see like this. All right, this is your opinion maybe, but it's not mine. My opinion, I told you I bought it here because I thought it will be very difficult for the price to come lower into this zone. It's very difficult because this, especially on the left side, in the past, this takes years to, a lot of people who buy, who sell, emotional, success, failure, so many things, a lot of money in there. So I don't think in the period of the decades that Bitcoin are going to grow, be mature in near future. I think the price should not make lower low in weekly scale. We should not see something like this. Yeah, we should not see something like this. This is very bad if it happens, but I don't think so. It's like very rarely to happen. Okay, let's go back into daily chart and let's talk about it. So my position is here. It went up there, dip a little bit high, and then go up higher. For me, what do you think? What do you think? How it's going to be in? Okay, we talk about next 2 weeks, next week, or next month. If you look at my previous video, I talked about this here. I talked about this here. So I thought when this and this happen, probably price going to move downward like this. And also last time, let me pull up this, the black one. This is Bitcoin market cap, Bitcoin dominance. So we can what Bitcoin dominance tell us about Bitcoin price. Actually, it's not really affect Bitcoin price, but it tell us about in total of Bitcoin market, how much that Bitcoin dominant into the market. But right here we see the dominant chart is raising up time to time since September last year, and we moving sideways over here. If we look at the past until 2021, we see bear market and the price came down, and we have sideways for some times. It's possible the price going to move sideways here, because when we trade, the best way possible, you better don't guess, better try to guess where the market going to go, right? I'm not guessing, but I'm here in market cap. I put this line because after we see some move up and down, it's trying to break for 3 times here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I drew this line to at least to be my preference to know the price and the market cap is going to go higher. Most of the time when the market cap go higher, price follows, but not always. This is just tell us about Bitcoin dominance compared to crypto market cap in total. All right. Last time I'm talking about, let's zoom into here. This is daily chart. Last time I'm talking about these. Let me zoom in, so you guys can see it clearer here. It moved the same way that we see in Bitcoin price is lower high and lower high. In last video, in previous video, I'm talking about this level. If we see price come below this level, this is dangerous. And then we are going to see, now we look closely, I look closely about how it will turn back up. Will it turn back up just here and then drop? This scenario is going to be affect Bitcoin price. The market cap will get lower, and Bitcoin price also come down lower. Okay, this now we have more information than last week because we see lower lows already. This is lower low, yeah. This is higher low, but also if you compare to this, also lower high. So the more likely market cap going to move, the best scenario I want to see is come back up like this and come down again. Yeah, maybe come back up like this and come down again. This is best scenario that I wanted to see, because when market cap make it lower low like this, I don't think and it will be a little bit difficult for it to just pump, make it higher like this. It's very difficult because it showed, what is this mean? It means Bitcoin show weakness on daily market cap, right? It show weakness here. The market cap come lower than previous low, and when the market cap push higher, it couldn't get back into place that the price that where we were, the market cap that Bitcoin used to stay above here. It couldn't. So this is, to me, this is a sign of weakness in market cap. Yeah. Okay. first thing that we keep in mind, Bitcoin dominance market cap show weakness. We can see some weakness here. I hope we can see something like this, not like this, not just continue down. This is worst case scenario. Bitcoin price can go down. If it go down like this, it can go down very deep. I don't want to see it, but anyway, we have to prepare for anything that's going to happen. But we look back at the price. What if? Okay, now we compare Bitcoin price chart to Bitcoin market cap chart. All right. Now you see some similar movement, right? It clear similar movement that we see here, right here on daily chart. As you see, the market cap come a little bit lower, but Bitcoin price come down not a little bit lower. It come down like quite more. The scale of the lower price and this candle, it just tanked in one candle in one day. It's quite long. We look at the how deep it pulled down to here. Yeah, 6.4%, around 6.4 to 6.5%. Yeah, so when the price pull back down deep like this, to me, I don't think it's going to continue lower, and then right now today we see price recovery back a little bit more to hit these groups of, we call it resistance, because it in the past we have people buying it here, hope it's going to go up or down. Some people, it's one of the battle zone that bull trying to push the price higher, but they couldn't. Now it looks like bear are taking in control a little bit more and more, slightly more. So in this red line, I put text here, did you prepare? Because of, if you look at my previous video, past 2 or 3 videos, I had this line already, because this is my battle level. Any price when it came back, if it moved below here, I am going to set and look for buy spot and long Bitcoin here. I didn't have futures open at this moment. I trade like intraday a little bit, win and loss. But my intraday this year, to be honest with you, my performance is very bad, ever, and I was so upset about my performance of trading futures in daily time or in intraday. But anyway, that is a small portfolio. It doesn't affect my main portfolio or my finance or anything. So be careful when you trade Bitcoin. You have to manage how your portfolio allocation between trading. Some of you guys like to trade futures. I know some of you guys also do options, but I personally, since I had terrible performance around this year, start of January, and my trade performance in future is not so good. So I scaling down on trading futures and move to options more and more. But right now I am going to look at where I should add Bitcoin into my spot portfolio. So this is my battle zone. I am prepared for this level. Okay, and then we talk about, will it come down to this level, because it just stopped here just before. So we have 2 scenarios that people try to, all the bulls strong as still, like maybe you guys uh, stay quiet in the bush and waiting for the price come down, and then when it come back down here, then you front run everybody. That also possible. That's also possible. But me personally, I don't think so because of the market cap we saw earlier. I think price going to uh, drop into this zone anyway. But if you ask me how long, I cannot tell. I don't know. All right. So maybe we can look at another ways that some people like to do is they pulling out the channel like this. I don't usually do because I think how to say, I think it's just a moving channel. So I do usually I do more about support and resistance. So but anyway, let's pull out some channel and then we can see. Okay, now I try to think what channel that most people do, and some people do like this parallel channel. So you can see if you draw parallel channel, you can see some price deviation down here and stop here. That makes sense. Some people might look at the parallel channel like this too. But anyway, if scenario A for parallel channel like this, price going to move up. If we see this candle, maybe next 2 days it can move like this to hit this channel, top channel, above channel, and then come back down or just break and do like this. Okay, this is first scenario, and then we're looking at another scenario. What type of chart that most people are looking at this time? And how about this? If I try to touch the lower of the daily chart here, here, and here, and here. So we have triangle channel like this, and then, okay, this is interesting. When I zoom out, so I found this. You see, it's rely on this bottom, yeah, and this top resistance, and we break the top resistance here and we bottom here. So this is interesting. That means this channel people are looking quite a lot, right? So when people are looking at this is technical analysis. So we have to pay attention on what's in other people's mind, not just about me, not just about you. Sometimes, of course, sometimes I think Bitcoin going to go up for sure to 100K, but it's not going to go straight away. And for this, what can be the outcome? Yes, if we have green candle like this, so we might see price moving inside this channel and hit or break like this, or we can see weakness continue. Yeah, like this, also possible. If it moves like this, it might come down like this, possible. Also, if it's very weak, it just able to drop down like this. But to me, I will look at the daily chart of 6th of June today. If only way, if it close above this level, let me pull up this level. If it close above this level, this low, this body candle, if it close above this, yeah, wait, let me do it again. Let me do this line again. If it close above this, yeah, above this low, I can assume price will more likely to move upward. But if I will leave this yellow line here, when the price, okay, let's change it to red, I think, yeah, to have some, you know, meaning about it. Can be like dangerous, right? Dangerous. Okay, to me, If today candle cannot push back up above and close above here, I will looking for short. I will looking for short because market cap Bitcoin dominance look like it's going to go down. Price show weakness. It cannot break even the bottom candle right here. This mean is very weak. So I expect the price to do something like this. Yeah, maybe it's break here. But we do not talk about breaking at this point because I think this red line is quite significant level and strong. So I want to just look at the short term. If it's not able to break above, yeah, if it hit it here or even if it cannot, right, price could move like this. This is weak, very weak, yeah. This is the best scenario that I have my bias, and I think this going to be more potential for Bitcoin price is going to move a little bit sideways like this, and then we will see if it not able to move and then it bounce one time, the second time anything can happen. It can just shoot up like this. This is Bitcoin, you know. Or if it's very weak, bounce like 1, 2, 3 times, it more likely to break lower. This is my second scenario, second possibility for me, at least for me. So I'm going to look maybe 3 more days will it able to break this or not, or how weak it show in here, right? But in this scenario, if the price come back up to this red line, I am looking for short. I am going to add short future position in this area, in this line, because I want to cover my Bitcoin spot because I bought it here, right? I bought it here. So when you short Bitcoin, right? When you have spot, I will explain like this. When you have a spot and the value of your portfolio of your Bitcoin that you're holding decreasing, you can prevent it to devalue by shorting them. For example, if I have bias that Bitcoin going to go down and come into this battle zone, so why I should let my Bitcoin devalue or decrease the price, right? So if I put short it here, I mean it does mean I fix the price of my Bitcoin portfolio here into this red line, and then I just wait for the price to come down here. I don't know how deep it can be, and then I just exit from short. So that means I didn't lost any value of my portfolio, right? So for you guys want to trade, if you like my style, I do like this because I don't short, naked short on Bitcoin. I mostly short to hedge and cover my Bitcoin portfolio to be safe, right? So yeah, this is one strategy that you can do to protect your portfolio. And then I think this is all, because if you look at my previous video right now, it just follow what I said in my previous video, and then we have to let time to unfold everything here. Be patient. I will wait for 3 more days, and if it comes to red line, I'm going to add short position to cover. Hopefully it will drop into this zone Yeah, what I expect when it drop into this zone, I expect it. I look at this. Yeah, this is the level. It always Bitcoin. This is habits of Bitcoin. When you like, you learn from how price movement it going to do, how it more likely to do. Usually, Bitcoin is always over move, market always extreme reaction. That means when it just pump too much until it break high and then come back lower again. Even if you short Bitcoin, right, and you exit here, but it always deviate below the low and then push back up like this. So keep this in mind. Yeah, Bitcoin like to move like this. It has character like this. So I will assume at this level it's going to move something like this. It's going to have deviation quite deep before it come back up. First, I don't know will it come back up to this level or not. If it break down, maybe it just come here, hit resistance and head back down here. Possible, I don't know, but if you ask me, I think it's going to deviate down here and then push back up. This is the best case that I wanted to see, like this. Deviation, higher high. I want to see the same thing. Deviation, higher high. This is the first scenario, best scenario that I wanted to see. Second scenario also happened if Bitcoin price shows extreme fear or price reflect the trader, investor, and show quite a bit of extreme into the price, we might see something like this deep before it come back up. Yeah, imagine if we look at bigger scale. Imagine this zone, right? Imagine this zone. Let me delete it. Imagine this level. Yeah, we are going to do the same in a bigger scale. Okay, what about this level? What about this level? You see? Okay, let me zoom out. Yeah. What about this? We see this level. What about this level? Oh, okay, let me do something like this. Okay. Okay, here. What about this level? And then I will change color to what color? The violet. Okay. Yeah. What about this level? And then this level. Yeah. This is low here. I'm going to start maybe. I think there. Yeah, maybe there, because in the past. Okay, we can start it here. Let me start it here. Yeah, remember this. Yeah. Can you see it? Oh, sorry, guy. Okay, now we're back. If we have a range, the bigger range here, because in another scenario, Bitcoin might move in violet range. It can ranging in an extreme range, in a bigger range. Yeah. What if it not move like this? Like I said, what if it move like this? What if it move like this? What if it move like this? Yeah. Could be, because don't forget the miner, yeah, still able to mine Bitcoin at the same rate until halving, until next halving. So supply will be decreased, and that can affect the price. At this moment of time, supply are not decreasing, so we don't have any reason for Bitcoin, at least I will say a clear reason for Bitcoin to just enter bull market immediately, right? It need to move, it need to like testing the market a little bit more. So I can expect two scenarios. Again, conclusion of this video, I think it will come back here to the red line, deviate lower here, and push back up like this. Maybe it can break, I don't know, but some move like this I think more likely to happen, first scenario. And then if it moves like this, maybe it can break, maybe, yeah. Second scenario, they do like big ranging like this, yeah, you never know, ranging like this and down here again. It will be volatile and very difficult to trade. And it's also possible. Why I said it's possible? Because if you look at this range, yeah, if you look at this range, this is like for long, it's such a long time, almost years, that Bitcoin ranging for how many percent? Let me see. From here to here, 40% ranging. Impossible. It's possible for Bitcoin. And why not? Why not? If Bitcoin price will move in this range, violet range, for 40 to 50%, also possible. So in the end, you need to design your strategy according to your market prediction. To me, I predict like this. First scenario, it could show weakness, yeah. If it break another level, so we can see, or it's still able to do lower here to 19, yeah. It can be brutal for for us, maybe. Like I said, it always overreact on the price, yeah. It can be like look like lower low like this, and it's pump like this, yeah. So keep in mind, design your strategy according to your trading and your prediction. So this is mine, so I'm happy to share with you. And if the price come back down into this level, this is my war zone. My war zone is here. I didn't buy any into my portfolio yet, but it will be here. So we will see in next maybe 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 7 days, things gonna fall out, and we will see. I hope you like this video, and I hope you learned something. I hope I can entertain you. If you would like to exchange your thought on Bitcoin price or how you look at the price, please give me a comment, click like and share this video to your friend and the one you love to share. And I hope we all gonna make it. We trade Bitcoin. Be careful about it. Try to stay safe. Don't put too much risk into trading. And when you feel stressed, that means you have too much risk. So your health is important. I used to trade a lot earlier years, and it's unhealthy for mental and for physical. So now I try to trade carefully. Don't stress about it too much, right? Hope to see you guys soon in next video. I think I will come back again in next video for next week. And thank you very much for today. Goodbye. Wish you have a nice day.